Hello.
All right, welcome back to Slim Comics and More. We are live. This is early for me, but I'm going to show you my comic books, my new comic book pickups for Wednesday. And yeah, let's get started. All right, so the first book I got is Undone by Blood, The Other Side of Eden. So that is my first pickup. This one is pretty good. I got the first series, and I'm looking forward to reading this second series here. It's a great book by Aftershock Comics. All right, let's see. Second one. All right, hey Rob, what's going on?
Nothing much. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Great. Just got online here. Good to see you.
Simon, say hi to Rob.
Hello.
Hey, how are you doing? What's your name?
Simon.
Simon, how are you?
Good.
So you must be his help today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got school still.
Yeah.
Okay.
What time are you supposed to go back?
Like,
Pretty soon?
yeah.
All right. So, Rob, yeah, I saw you yesterday. You showed a lot of great books yesterday. How was it? Good?
It was great. Actually, I still have them here. If the people watching want to see what I have, and I'll start with a few books here. A few new comic book day books that maybe your friends online haven't seen yet.
All right.
For example, this book right here.
Yeah, my shop didn't have that one.
Did they have the variant?
They have just the regular cover.
Well, this came out. This is issue number 2.
Okay. Yeah, they didn't have that.
My shop had the variant, but the variant didn't look very good to me. And I only. Here we go. We got Slide It Up. How are you doing today, guys? Good morning.
Good morning, Slide Up. How are you?
So, I thought this was a better cover. I could have bought the variant, but the variant cover just. I'm of that rule: buy what you like. Don't just buy because it's a variant or anything.
No Good Comics. Good
No
morning.
Good Comics.
How are you?
And I picked up this one. Also, issue 3.
That's what I got yesterday. That's what I picked up yesterday.
Okay. And of course, I couldn't resist. Now, this is a case where I did buy it for the. This cover isn't my favorite, but I'm a huge America Chavez fan.
Okay.
So that's why this is the variant. So 1 in 25. It cost me $25.
$25. All right.
Yeah. So what did you get?
I ordered the American Chavez cover A and B from Midtown, so I'm waiting for that to come in. The Stephanie Hans one, I got the Stephanie Hans cover, and I think the regular cover, or is it the other variant cover? So I'm waiting for that. I didn't pick it up yesterday because I knew I was going to get it, so I didn't pick it up.
Were they cover price?
Cover price, yes. Well, it's less than cover price, so I got those for less than cover price from Midtown.
That's good. Actually, I ordered some myself, and they'll be here, I think, next week,
Next week? Okay.
Or sooner. I ordered some. I pre-ordered them.
Hi, Public
Comics. How are you?
All right. This one I got from my shop here. This is
okay.
This is Jonah.
Okay. I did not see that one.
Yeah, they only had a couple books on the shelf, so I had to pick it up, see what it's like. I haven't read it yet, so yeah, I was too busy yesterday, so I just went and got my books, and then too busy, just had to go work. So
I know you were busy. I know you. I talked to you about that. You said you were busy, so I understand.
Yeah, I had to go to work. A little busy at work and all that.
What else did you find, sir?
Hi, Gray Man. How are you? Nice you stopped by early in the morning.
Gray Man, how's it going?
I got the Berserker, the cover A.
Nice.
So I did order the cover B and I think another variant cover. The cover B, for some reason, they had that for like $30 or something, or maybe it was a different version. They had it on the shelf for like $30, but I didn't pick it up. And then they also had I believe the one per store. They were selling that for $25.
Yes.
But yeah, I heard this one was like really gore. Had a lot of gore and blood and all that stuff in this one.
I went through it. I saw what it was all about. I saw it. I picked up. I'm sure on my show yesterday or my stream yesterday. This book.
Hold on. Oh,
Yeah.
that one I saw on eBay is like what, $80 to $100 or something.
Well, the one that has the title in black was the $60.
Was the second?
That was the second print. This is the first print. This one's going for about 150 plus right now, I think.
Oh wow! Okay.
And also, when I went to the store, it said I think that they made a rule only one per customer, and cover price only. They couldn't sell it.
Virgin cover B is 1 in 75. Okay.
Yes. And it can only say to sell for cover price. They couldn't mark it up. Otherwise, it would have been a lot higher.
Oh wow! Yeah.
In my area where there's a lot of stores, I'm in Maryland, and there's DC and Virginia.
Okay.
Only one store I know had it for sale.
Oh, one store? Wow. All right. Yeah, because over here they don't have that book for some reason. It's only 200 stores, right?
Exactly. So a lot of stores didn't. I think. Yeah, you're right. They didn't. They didn't order it.
Yeah, they didn't order a lot. Have you read this one? This one is Noctura.
Okay, I didn't get that one yet, and maybe I will get. Sorry, excuse me. I will get that one. So
this is the Jacques cover.
Yes,
cover.
That was cover price. The Virgin variant was more money. I know that.
Right. So I did order this one from Midtown, so I'm waiting for that to come in too. Yeah, I like the Jacques cover.
It's cool.
Nice. It's cool cover. Cool. All right, this one is Avengers. So I got the Alex Ross cover.
Yes, I think that came out yesterday. I forgot.
Yes, it came out yesterday. This is a timeless cover. Yep. So I had to pick it up. I think I got mostly all of it, except for that thank you one. I'm still looking for that thank you one.
I'm sure there will be more.
Okay, so it's good read then, Noctura. Okay.
Yes, it is.
What time are you supposed to go back to school?
Like 10:20.
What time is it now? Okay.
10:12.
All right.
It's 11:12 here, so he's late.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
All right. Nice to meet you.
All right. So let him get back to class. All right. So Wicked and Hulkling. Okay. This is a Peach Momoko cover.
I saw that one, but I didn't get that one. I saw that. I did see that one. Yeah.
It's a okay cover. I mean,
it is.
It's not bad.
But after I bought these books here, these were expensive. This is like this. Well, actually, this was cover. This was $25. I spent a lot yesterday. And you have to kind of budget what you want to get to. I didn't buy the variant for Star Wars. I didn't like the way it looked.
You didn't like the way it looked?
You can't buy everything.
Hi, Mayor Videos. How are you? Nice of you to stop by. Good morning to you.
Hey, Mayor. How are you?
Okay, I got this one, the High Republic.
Me too.
Yeah, it's the only cover they had. They didn't have anything else, so
I know that's all they had. They didn't have this one at all. This is the High Republic Adventures. They didn't have this one in stock.
No, they didn't have that one. I just saw that regular cover. That's it.
Okay.
Bill from Comic Mag Musings. How are you? Good morning to you.
Comic Mag Musings. How are you, sir?
All right. Did you pick up Demon Days? This is Demon Days X-Men Peach Momoko.
No, I did not get that. At my store, they had the variant of that, and they also had the other covers too. They had the actually they weren't that much. I know that was cover price, right?
Yeah, it's cover price. I picked up a couple of variants, and I also ordered from Midtown. I believe the Mark Brooks and the Archer cover.
Yes.
This is the Sideways cover. This is.
Okay, that's cool. I like that. I like Sideways covers a lot.
Yeah,
and that looks really nice.
So looking forward to reading this one. That's a pretty nice cover, Sideways. Yeah.
Sean, after this is over, I may have to go back to the comic shop and pick up a couple of things after this. After I saw what you have there,
it's, I like the sideways cover. That one's cool.
it does look pretty cool. I didn't see. I didn't really look through them, and it's probably still there. I may pick one up for myself.
Love the Mark Brooks Demon variant. Yeah, that's a nice cover.
It is.
I got some future state books, which I didn't pick up from the previous weeks. This is Superman House of L #1. Not sure what it's about, but
Well, I didn't see that one, so
it's a cool cover.
it's pretty cool.
So I got to read these. I'm not sure what it's about. Picking up a lot of like the DC stuff. I picked up a couple more DC stuff. This is the Swamp Thing. It's supposed to be a new, I believe, a new first appearance.
You know what? I have to get that book. I saw it. I didn't get it. I need to get that book. I like the cover on that one too.
Yeah,
There
this
were
one's
two covers, but I like that one a lot better.
This one's nice. And then also got the Matina cover. Not bad,
That's-
but
yeah.
it's
That's
dark.
That's cover B. I know that. Looks
Yeah,
great.
cover
I
B.
like it. Looks cool.
What do you
Looks
think of Matina covers? It's dark, right?
Well, he's a great artist, so I have no complaints at all about him.
Yeah, he's a good artist. And pick this one here, new one, Suicide Squad, issue #1. I'm not sure who did the cover of this one, but
Oh, Peacemaker, huh?
yeah, Peacemaker's on this cover.
I like it.
So yeah, I'm picking up a lot of the #1s from Future State. This one, another nice cover, Sensational Wonder Woman issue #1.
All right, I like that too. I didn't get that. I didn't realize that came out. Oh, wait, you got a question here.
Yep.
No Good Comics asked a question.
Okay, did anyone pick up Chariot?
I did not.
I didn't pick that one up either.
You'd have to look at it. It might be a good book.
Yeah, it might be a good book. I got to check that one out. Do you know what company did that one? What?
Well, it's obviously it's obviously independent. Which one?
Independent.
I have no idea. Probably. Oh, you know what?
Matina and Perillo always seem to have dark covers. Yeah, but
Wait,
they're
Brian-
good. Oh, this one published by didn't pick up. Oh, okay. AWA. That's what it is.
Who is AWA? I should know that.
AWA Upshot. It's another independent company. They did several books. I can't think of one off the bat here.
Okay.
Yeah, AWA.
AWA. Okay.
Yep, AWA. Okay. Next one. So this is a Batman black and white issue #3. But this is a variant cover. I did pick this one up, so I had to go back and pick this one up.
That looks really cool.
Yeah.
Here you go. It's called Artist Writers, and I forget what the other A stands for. Okay, makes sense. No, as Sean, that cover looks really cool.
It's a cool cover. I didn't have that one, so I had to go back and pick it up, and luckily they had some still left in there.
Well, after this, I'm going to have to go back to my shop and pick up the ones I saw you show me. So I forgot to pick up. So
this is a new one. Infinite Frontier 0. Not sure.
Okay, I did not see that one. That's one I did not see. So
I think this might be a wraparound cover. I'm not sure. I gotta check.
okay, check it
Yeah,
out.
it is a wraparound cover.
Yes, it is.
Hold on.
That's cool. That is cool. I like how they have Batman and Superman kind of like in the front there, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like they got Teen Titans in there also.
Yeah.
And Aquaman and a bunch of other Harley Quinn.
Looks good. Looks really good.
It's a thick book too. It's a pretty thick book. $5.99 cover price.
Yeah, they're really hitting us with those prices, aren't they? They're trying to push the envelope.
They're
$3.99 to $4.99, $8.99.
It is getting expensive, right?
Yeah.
All right. The new one that has a new character, Batman 106.
I didn't get that one. Is it any good?
I haven't read it yet. It's supposed to be a first appearance of Miracle Molly. I think that's
Oh,
her
that's
name.
right. I forgot about that. Guess what? Guess where I'm going later on today. Back to the shop to get that one.
Yeah, there's two covers. This one, and then they had this one here. This is the cover B. I think that's cover B.
Which one do you like better?
Cover A is not bad. I like the yellow. This one's nice. This is a wraparound cover also.
That's cool. That is cool. That is cool.
It's a nice cover, a wraparound cover.
Yes,
Looks
it is.
like you got the good guys on the front and the bad guys in the back.
Well, that's how you do it, right? You could have the bad guys in the front and the good guys in the back, right?
So I like the cover A. Not bad. I like the yellow, yellow and the purple.
Yeah, that color combo makes it really pop. That's why it looks so good.
Yeah,
and also, who is that on the cover inside the Batman? Who is that? Miracle Molly?
That I'm not sure. I haven't read it yet.
I mean, if that is her, it might be her first cover appearance or something, I guess.
She looks kind of.
If that's her.
She looks freaky.
And she is very. That's why I'm gonna go back and get a copy. By the way, No Good Comics said, "All right, Fear Case. I have it. I haven't read it yet. I didn't realize number 2 came out. So I'm gonna go straight to the comic shop after we get done the stream. I didn't know that was out. That seems like a really good, really cool comic. I have not read yet. I have the first one. So
I have the first one, but I'm not sure if I ordered it from Midtown. I gotta check to see if I ordered from Midtown.
Make sure. I think it's a black cover. I think there might be another. I'm not sure if there's another cover, but it looks like a really good. I haven't read it yet. It looks really cool.
Doesn't it have like a skeleton cover on?
Yes.
Okay.
The premise of it is fear cases. Every time everywhere there's a disaster in history, this fear case has been found within the proximity. And what happens is you have a certain amount of time to move it to its neck out of there. Otherwise, something bad happens. I think you have 3 days or something to move it. I'm not sure. I haven't read it yet. I should read it to find out what it's about. But it seems like a pretty cool premise.
Yeah, I didn't order it, so I might have to go back to the shop and hopefully they have it. So I didn't order that one.
No Good Comics says, 3 days. Yeah, the skeleton cover is cover B for sure for issue. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to my shop today after we get done here.
3 days. Okay.
You have 3 days to remove it. Otherwise, I have no idea. Something bad happens. I'm not sure what it is, but this fear case has been found throughout history at different disaster areas.
Gotcha. All right.
That's interesting. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Ooh. I'll tell you what, guys. Sean, I'll tell you what. Maybe I'm being silly. That could actually be like something I could see get optioned.
Yeah.
You know that? I may have to buy a couple copies of that just in case. I mean, that's something. I know it sounds cheesy. I haven't read it yet. For example, I bought Kanto, right? I have a lot of Kanto ones, right?
Right.
I bought it when it came out. And the reason being, let me show you real quick. I have it right here. I have Kanto 1, just for example, right? Now it's worth a lot of money because it hasn't even been optioned yet, right? This book goes for about $50 to $100, right? It goes for like 500 plus a 9.8. Oh, yeah. There's no option news. People, I believe people know it's going to be optioned eventually. But according to what I read about the Fear Case story, I may have to buy a couple copies of that now because just for spec reasons. I like the spec books, guys.
Right.
And that's a really interesting. It wouldn't be a high budget movie. Moving a case from disaster. It's like, I take that back. If it's a really big disaster, it might need a lot of different special effects. But that's a pretty cool.
Yeah. How you doing, Louie? Good morning to you, Freaky Louie.
Freaky Louie. But you never know. It's one of those things I could actually see it being optioned if it's cool enough. The Fear Case.
All right. Yes. I think I'm gonna get some more if they do have some more at the comic book shop. So I'm probably.
They do. The reason why I think they do is because it's not really a well-known property. I think it's a great premise. I'm definitely going to get number 2 today. I'm definitely going to read it today. I still haven't even read Ha Ha number 2 yet. I read Ha Ha number 1. Loved it. I have, a copy of 2. So,
it's definitely a great film idea. Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is, when I do my next live stream, I'm gonna talk about, first of all, first appearances, key issues, and the books I've read recently that I've liked. And so far, I'm liking The Fear Case.
I have to go.
The way it sounds.
It sounds good. I mean, the premise sounds good, so I have to go pick it up some more. All right. On to, I guess, show you some first appearances. This one here, Toxin.
Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah, this is another symbiote.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he might be. Speculation-wise, what do you think? I mean, I think he might show up in the Venom movies.
He will. Remember, he's a police officer, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Check it out. Hey, that's his first series. Sorry, not crap. But his first appearance is in Venom Carnage issue number 2. I think his cameo is in Venom Carnage 1. His first full appearance is in Venom Carnage issue number 2. So, but that's his first series. That's still a good book.
First series.
The Venom Carnage 2 is not a cheap book anymore. I used to have a lot of copies of that book. You could buy it at the time. I think it's a Clayton Crane artwork cover book too, so it's pretty cool. But I think it'll run you probably. There's many talk lately. Last time I checked, what did it run? Last time I checked, it was going for about $100 for number 2.
Number 2.
I think I'm not sure if it's there now, but let me check real quick. All I know is it was it's still a good book.
Yeah.
I mean, however, I'm more into the together Venom Carnage 2. Here we go. It's going for roughly. All right, all these people are popping up on my phone here. Okay, it's going for. Okay, I see one in very fine condition for $85 or $80.
Okay.
And it's going to be. Let me just see what it's sold for. $9.80 goes for a lot, I think.
Well, somebody's trying to sell it for $319.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you bought a couple years, I had that book. I had about 10 copies of it. Probably not hard to believe. And it cost about $10 to $20, and I think the 98s were probably like under $100 at one time. However, now, it's that's not the case anymore. It's
going up.
Okay, the last sale in 98 was $275. Somebody sold a set for $100.
$100.
$100, 78. These are raw prices.
Right.
$100 for 1 and 2, $65. $275 for 98. We get the idea. One sold for $40. Actually, but that was last month. But it's looking like at $50 roughly, for one that's for that price. So
that price, yeah.
Like I said, I was buying these books before, I kept thinking I was buying any new symbiote I could find, or anything like that. I was looking for any. By the way, I'm also buying any spider character, however irrelevant they are. For example, I was buying Spider-Man India before it got big. I think I have a copy here too.
I found those like in the dollar bins.
Yes, well they were for a long time.
Yeah, now they're saying that he might be in the Spider-Verse and all that stuff, and then it's like up to $40 now.
Cool. Remember, the Spider-Verse is different Earths. There's different spider people on those Earths. And
right.
And for example, right here, this is Spider-Man 2099 meets Spider-Man. And in this book, we'll probably never see this. I'll just show you real quick. This has the first appearance of. Show you real quick. They both need help from a different Spider-Man, from I think Venom. So they bring another Spider-Man in. Although they need help from the Spider-Man from the year. Here it is.
Okay.
20. There you go. 2211. That's him right there. That's Spider-Man 2211.
Okay.
So, will we ever see him? I don't. Probably not. But you never know nowadays how things are.
Right. So Louis is saying that Silk is starting production on Amazon Prime already.
Yeah. I wish I had the wherewithal to keep her books longer than I did. I remember when those books were. I remember going to shows, Wizard Chicago, Wizard C2, sorry, C2E2, and the Silk books, like the Spider-Man 4, I think is their first appearance. Amazing Spider-Man 4. That book was, I don't know, $5-10.
I think I have
All right,
it.
No Good Comics. We'll see you later.
All right, No Good Comics. Nice of you to stop by. Have a good day, sir.
And also Spider-Verse, Spider-Man, Spider-Punk,
Okay.
action figure variant. Any Spider character I come across that's like their first series or even action figure covers, guys, they're worth it.
What do you think of this guy here? Spirits of Vengeance. Well, this is Vengeance. This is Ghost Rider Spirits of Vengeance number 9. This is the first appearance of Vengeance.
Yeah. Any cheap first appearance to me is worth it nowadays. If you didn't pay much for it, and if it's a spec book, if you get it for almost nothing, I think it's worth it.
And then you get the issue number 10.
Yeah, I don't have any of those right now. I had some in the past, but once again, I remember I sold everything last year, and I'm rebuilding everything. You don't forget this book, right? This is not Spider-Verse related, but this book was you could have bought this book. I bought these books. I was buying these books for like $5 or less at one time, and now they're going for $50 plus. And this book, a 9.8, just sold for $500. Like within I think the last couple of days.
Wow.
Because the rumor on this character is they're rebooting Superman, and rumor is, what I heard, we are going to see. His name is Calvin Ellis. He's obviously from Earth 23.
Right.
He's not only is he Superman, he's also President of the United States on Earth 23 too.
Earth 23.
Which I find interesting.
Yeah.
And CFAP is right. Anything Spider-Verse is going to blow up. And that is totally true. That's as true as it gets. The same thing with this too. Anything anything TVA, buy it. Now, Sean, you have this book, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
I don't have it.
I have a bunch of these, and I was buying these for 50 cents a piece.
Okay.
Up until like a few months ago, and now this book is about $20 plus. I think right now, this is the first. For those in the chat, this I think is the first Mr. Mobius, I think, who is the chairman of the TVA.
All right.
So, yes, Loki show would be cool.
Loki show, yeah. All right. How about this one here? This is first appearance or first cameo appearance of RJ.
Yes.
From the Winter Soldier.
I like it.
So the Winter Soldier and Falcon is going to have their own Disney series, so he might pop up hopefully, but we'll see. I mean, this is his full appearance.
Oh yes, I remember that book. I had a couple of those too. I wish I kept at least one of them.
Yeah, he's like an assassin, so I mean, we'll see if he goes anywhere.
All right, now Sean, the comic I like the most. I don't have it here with me right now. That comic is the Falcon and Winter Soldier number 1.
Falcon Winter Soldier number 1. Okay.
That's the first appearance of the Natural, and Mobius is on the cover. Yes. Okay. The Natural character is a young. I think he's about 20 years old. He's some kind of assassin. In the first issue, by himself, he beats up the Falcon and Winter Soldier single-handedly, easily. So if you guys see that book, it's still really cheap, except for the 1 in 25, 1 in 50 variant.
Did you get the Vision Alex Ross Timeless? Yes, I did.
You did.
Let's see where it is. Somewhere.
You have it.
Yeah, I have it.
You showed it to me a few minutes ago.
Where'd it go?
It happens, doesn't it? When you're trying to find something, you can't find it. There it is. There you go.
So yeah, I got one. Nice vision cover. So I'm trying to fill this up. I'm gonna have to take out some, but then eventually I'm gonna take those down and put some new stuff up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do got it.
Well, Sean, as you know, no wall is ever going to be permanent. You're going to move things around. You're going to get better books. You're going to find newer books. You find better condition books. That's just what you have right now. Everything changes over time. People ask me, do I have any permanent comics in my collection? I go, no. I have books I like a lot that I won't sell. However, over time, your likes change. What things you used to like, it changes, So a permanent collection, I say no.
No.
Sometimes what you like evolves, right?
Right. So most of your collection you buy and you sell?
No, actually, the first in 2019 I did. I regretted it too. Now, when I do sell stuff, when I do a bulk sale, I'll keep the stuff I like a lot. I keep all the books. First of all, I have in my hobby room upstairs. I keep those books, regardless of value. If I like the cover or the story, I display them. I'm gonna have to do a room tour of that soon. That's next, I guess.
Yeah,
that's where I won't sell. But this mean I won't sell them in the future because you never know. Books worth $10,000. I'm gonna go. You know what? Here you go. $10,000. I'm being realistic. But I do have books I have in for spec that will sell. I have some books I like. I do have a collection, but nothing's permanent for me.
So would you sell your giant size X-Men #1?
Yeah, I would.
It's
I paid $1,000 and now they're worth 10. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
I can you know why I can do that? I can go out and buy some more comics.
True.
Right.
That's good. Do you have this cover? You showed the cover A, but you have the Jim Lee cover.
I believe I know I have this one.
Yeah, you have that one. This is
I do have that one.
Liar, liar.
I do have that liar, liar cover. Hold on, let me go to my box here.
So this is the Jim Lee cover.
Yes.
Nice Jim Lee cover.
It might be a different box. I know I have it. It's probably a different box. But I do have that cover though. That's the variant.
That's the variant one. Yeah, that's a variant one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. There we go. Hey, this one's going way up. This is Carnage. Amazing Spider-Man. First appearance.
Oh, this man too, and it's signed.
Yeah, this is signed by Mark Bradley. Yeah.
Well, I do have a 9.8 of that, so yeah. Oh, nice new man.
So if I send this to CGC, it's going to get the green label, but I'm thinking I might send it to CBCS and get the verified signature. Yeah. I mean, it looks good, so we'll see what grade I get. But I haven't really sent anything to CBCS yet.
Well, I know that the newsstands are going for about $1,100, I think, or something like that, 9.8. And
yeah, this one's a newsstand. This is a newsstand copy. So we'll see. I mean, it's in great shape. All corners are pretty sharp, and really no spine ticks.
Hey, Arcade Pop, how are you doing? Wait, I'll grab my copy. I'll be right back in a sec. I'll grab my copy. I'll bring the box. I'm going to mute for a second. All right, be right back.
Here, go ahead. Arcade Pop, how are you doing, sir? Good morning to you. It's early today, so I'm trying to do some live streams before I go to work. Showing some books that I picked up from yesterday's local shop here. And this one here, if you guys She-Hulk. So yeah, this book is going up considerably. So if you find this for cheap, pick that one up. Okay. This book has gone up too. This is Future State. This is Teen Titans. For first Red X. This is the Dustin Nguyen. I believe that's the Dustin Nguyen copy. Yeah, this book has gone up. So I think you can probably find this in the shops. If you find it for cheap, go ahead and pick that up. And what is this? Yeah, Stephanie Hans. Stephanie Hans, if you find this one here.
I'm back.
Yeah, you're back. All right. So, yeah. So, if you find that High Republic Stephanie Hans cover, pick that one up. That one's a great cover.
All right. Here's my copy right here. It's CBCS, by the way, too.
Oh, hold on. Let me blow you up.
All right. There it is. You can see it.
Yeah, that's a nice copy.
Yeah, and also brought this too. I think you showed me this yesterday. Now here, or maybe not. I got this in the mail recently.
Oh, nice. 9.8. Okay.
This is. It doesn't say it here. This is the first appearance of Mandalore the Indomitable, I think, or something. Let me look it up real quick. That's the reason why I bought it, because it mentioned him on the Mandalorian show. This character here. It's noon, so they must be. Oh, it's it's 11:41. Yeah, they must be in the East Coast.
Yeah, the She-Hulk. Yeah, if you ever find that one for cheap, yeah, I would pick that up because she's gonna have her own Disney show.
Let's see here. Tales of.
What you collect the most? Okay, CFAP. What I collect the most? I usually collect. In the past, I used to collect X-Men books, but some of the older ones I sold off to pay off for my college tuition and stuff. But I still got some X-Men books. Right now, I'm collecting like odds and ends and stuff, like the newer Star Wars stuff, the High Republic stuff, and basically newer books. I haven't really gone back to collecting like Silver Age books, but I'm trying to get more of like Neil Adams books, like this one here.
Nice. That is nice.
So this is a 6.0. This is pretty expensive. I'm like, wow.
I know it is.
Yeah. So Neil Adams books. I'm trying to go back and pick up some of his covers and his books. The next one I'm thinking of getting is the Batman. The first Ra's al Ghul. I forgot the.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. On the cover.
Yeah, the first Ra's al Ghul. I forgot what issue that was, but yeah.
The first appearance of Ra's al Ghul, or the first cover appearance of Ra's al Ghul?
First appearance of Ra's al Ghul.
Okay, that is good question. I think that's. I know what it is. I can't remember the number, but I know what you mean.
Yeah. So I'm slowly going back collecting like the older issues. Some older issues I sold off just to pay off for my college tuition and stuff. So it's harder to get those older books now.
It is.
So it's hard.
I used to only collect old books. I never collected these books at all. By the way, this is the first appearance of Mandalore the Ultimate. That's what it was. It's not the Indomitable.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, they mentioned this character, Mandalore the Ultimate, in the Mandalorian series. So you never know. In the future, we could see this character. That's why I bought it. I noticed this book has gotten hot. And issue 1 is the first appearance of Mandalore the Indomitable. Now, I do have a raw copy of that.
Okay.
This is,
How are you, Dino? Nice of you to stop by. Good morning to you. The Nerd Herd Comic Book Club.
Hey guys. Anyway, this seems to be the book you kind of want to get from what I've read or what I see it selling right now.
Is it fairly recent, right? It's fairly recent book. Or?
I mean, it's Dark Horse. So it's not came out in 96. So this book is 25 years old. So it's not a new book. But is it a new hot book? I mean, yeah. I mean, it's new. It's not. It's kind of hot, but it's a spec book. People are expecting we're going to see that character. That's why it got expensive.
So a lot of the Star Wars, I mean, you never know about the characters. They might pop up in the movies.
Yeah, or the shows. Remember, they've already promised 10 shows on Disney Plus and whatever movies they're going to do too. So you never know what they're going to do. You know,
right.
We're expecting that we're going to see more like Darth Bane, Darth Malak, Darth Revan. We're going to see some of these characters. That's why those books have all blown up recently. So
I'm getting some books here. Hold on. Okay, so I went back to my my bins in the basement, and I found this is what I got. So, all right, so.
Oh man, they have a Deadpool card in them.
They still are polybagged with the cards in it. And
is there a Deadpool card in there?
I got 7. I got 2 Deadpool cards.
And you haven't sold them yet? You haven't sold them yet? Oh my god.
No, I still got them.
Hold on, let me see some here. I have to look now, because I know that book is like X-Force 1, right?
Like, how much are these going for now? I don't even know.
1 with Deadpool card.
2, 3, 4, 5. I got 7. I got 7 of them.
All right, they are going for. Okay, well, actually, I'm looking here right now, and it says, well, there's one here. It says Deadpool rookie card, sealed in polybag, $24, shipped. But at one time, they were going for a lot, from what I gather.
Okay, because that PSA card, or is it the CGC card of like the Deadpool card, was like, wow, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was going for. You look at highest. I'll tell you what they were going for at one time. All right, high price here. Somebody sold. We're trying to look for one here that's people sold them in lots. All right, one signed live filled Deadpool sticker and rookie card sold for $200. Looking for one here that was okay. They were going for there's an Australian price variant.
Yeah.
They were going for roughly for one at one time was going for. I think they were going for like $100, like 30 or so from X-Force. But I think when it first jumped, people were getting $100 for that card, just for the card alone.
For the card alone, wow.
Yeah, at one time. Yeah, see, okay, here we go. If you go back like about a week or two or whatever, when it got hot, they were, 50, like $50, 50. Then I think, Now, if you get the card, if you get the card graded as a 10, well, that's different then.
Right, right.
I mean, just say, let me look up a Deadpool card, PSA 10 too. See what that comes out to. If they're already.
Storage hype will last long. Okay.
You never know. You know what's funny? And that's a whole part about speculation.
Comics beginning to the next generation movies, characters, and introductions. Okay.
All right. Let me get rid of the 10. You put PSA and see what price they're going. All right. We have we'll get a sold here. Get a sold. See what they've sold some of these PSA cards for.
Do you have a lot of like the Marvel cards and stuff? Because I still have some Marvel cards, and I have like some Valiant cards and all that stuff that came out.
You know what's funny is I don't see any because it's so new. Hey, Bat Venture, how you doing?
Bat Venture, how are you? Give you a stop by.
What I think what happened was nobody got it because right now there's like a really long wait time on grading for cards. Right. I could be wrong. Well, here we go. Oh. Okay, one sold. February 9th. It's a PSA 10.
PSA 10.
Wow. Yeah. Take a wild guess what it sold for. Think of a really high price.
15,000.
Well, you're over 10,000.
10,000.
For one Deadpool card, PSA. I'm looking at the sold here, not asking.
Sold price for 10,000. Wow. Yeah.
Listen, guys. As far as the Star Wars stuff goes, there's no guarantee. All these books are because they're doing all these shows. They have all these shows coming up. If any of the characters, it could be like any of the. And remember, guys, Star Wars, believe it or not, I think I heard somebody say that the villains are more valuable than the main characters. I mean, like, Darth Vader is the most popular character in Star Wars. That's why people are buying all these Darth characters or Mandalorian characters, or heroes.
Well,
But
what about Boba Fett? Because his prices have gone up considerably too.
well, he already has a show. It's called The Book of Boba or whatever, so that's guaranteed.
Right.
It comes down to which Sith are we going to see? Are we going to see Darth Bane, Malik, or Revan? One of those guys, or there's some other ones too. That's why some of those books, I think some of like the Legacy books or the Knights of the Old Republic, especially Legacy, there's got to be like 10 first appearances in that #1 book. There's a ton of first appearances. Either it's a Sith, a Jedi, or a Mandalorian. So that's why people are buying. That's why those books cost a lot of money.
Well, I mean, what do you think of figures? Like,
well, those are always cool. I love them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do like Hot Toys a little bit more, but you know what they cost, right?
They're pretty high.
They're really high. As a result, listen. I buy figures. If I see it, I like it, I'll buy it. I got one right here, as a matter of fact. You know about this guy, right?
Hold on, let me blow you up. Hold on.
You know who this is, right?
Is that Gorilla Grog?
No, this is Monkey Man.
Oh, Monkey Man.
Yeah, this is a build figure. You also can articulate his his fingers and all that stuff.
Nice. Okay.
Anyway, this character, he's a mascot here. I'll put him right here. He's on my desk over here. Anyway, this guy, I bought this one at WonderCon in 2015. It was $50.
Okay.
I didn't buy them to resell them or anything. I did buy a couple of them. Yeah, that's my last one. I sold the other ones because I bought them for $50. I thought that was a pretty good deal. The only problem with him is cool character, but he's missing one part: his eyeglasses.
Oh yeah.
And the problem is now the eyeglasses are impossible. You can't. They're he's like a professor type character.
Gotcha.
It's impossible to find, and it makes the figure, I guess, worth more. But that thing right there goes for a lot of money just as is. Monkey Man goes for.
Is that an Art Adams character, right? Art Adams.
I know. I think he's in Dark Horse, believe it or not.
Yeah, from Dark Horse. Yeah.
Monkey Man Build-A-Figure goes for. I paid $50 for that. You can buy it for under $100. I had 3 of them.
Okay.
That's my last one. $500. Wow.
$500, really?
Wait, that must be with the glasses. Yep. Wait a second. It must be with the glasses.
Glasses.
Yeah, here you see. If I can show you here.
That's an expensive figure.
Yeah, let me show you here with the glass. See if you can see it. That's him with. You can't. It's hard to see. But you know what? Let me do this. Let me lighten up the image here. There we go. Let's try it again. Well, there he is. See with glasses?
Yeah, I see it with the glasses.
Yeah. Okay, now let's find him without glasses. It's $500. That's what they're asking for it. But even without glasses, it's $450.
Loose figure? Just the loose figure, or
well, you have to buy other. You have to buy other figures to get the body parts. They come in parts.
Oh, okay.
That's called a Build-A-Figure. Let me see what they're selling for. People can ask for whatever they want, but let me see what they're selling for. Sold. And they sell for $220 was the last sale.
Wow.
$285, $225. So about about $230. Yeah. 200. Yeah. That was two months ago. But yeah, it's about a $250 figure.
Wow.
You remember this came. You bought it. If you bought like a Spider-Man, you might get like a leg. You bought another character, might get a leg, an arm. That's why it's built a figure. But the glasses, I guess maybe that does cost more because the glasses are impossible to find.
Is that from the Marvel's Legend?
Yes, Marvel Legends.
Okay, yeah, because they have like separate like legs and body parts of like other characters also.
Yeah, my favorite place to buy figures are Comic Cons, big ones too. That's where you can find really good deals. I bought except for a couple things. Well, the Hot Toys I picked up on eBay. Sometimes you get really good deals. Sometimes, well, but the Marvel Legend stuff or the figures like that, Comic Cons, people. By the way, guys, Comic Cons are also, I don't know, they're almost like toy cons too. There's action figures. New York Comic Con,
Right.
everywhere. You'd love Wizard Chicago, action figures everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah, they have a lot. Aggressively relaxing. How are you? Good afternoon to you. Good morning to you here, I guess.
Hello.
All right. How about this one, Rob? I got in the bins that I found. I got more of this one.
Okay, that's the second appearance of Deadpool, right?
Second appearance of Deadpool and first appearance of Weapon X Kane. This guy.
Yeah. Good book. It's a good book. It's a good book.
Yeah, I got these, and then I also got like the newsstand version also.
Always good to get newsstands. Newsstands are always a plus. You won't get any argument. Newsstands, 2 thumbs up every time.
I got like 5 newsstands.
You're a smarter man than me to get that. That's a good get. It's a good grab.
So yeah, not bad. Second appearance of Deadpool and first appearance of Weapon X Kane.
And make sure people in the chat there, look out for this book right here.
Hold on, let me blow you up.
All right, guys, this book can be had for cheap. New X-Men number 14. Wrong side. Right here. 145, guys. If you can see it. This is the This is the origin of the Weapon 1 program, where this is the This is the origin of Captain America, and he's considered weapon number 1. From what I gather here, this is when Wolverine and Captain America first meet. So I heard some other YouTubers talking about this on their show, saying this is an important book to get, because apparently, from what I gather, Wolverine is coming, and he may come through, Captain America during World War II. So that's what I heard from other guys who are big into comic origins and things like that.
So is Hugh Jackman reprising his role?
It's possible. It's possible. I mean, I'm sure they gave him an offer he couldn't refuse, right?
Right.
And also, he probably enjoyed being in the character too. He probably enjoyed being the character. So why not?
So would you prefer newer Wolverine compared to Hugh Jackman, an older Wolverine?
I don't care. It doesn't really matter for me. For me, it's all good. Yeah, he's a great Wolverine. I wouldn't mind seeing a new Wolverine. I mean, I like him a lot, but I wouldn't mind. It's like James Bond. They changed James Bonds throughout the time.
Right, a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I have no problem with a new Wolverine. I think it's time. We need a refresh, right?
Yeah, I think I would prefer a newer Wolverine.
Yeah. Remember that girl Miranda, the Omicron level mutant?
Yeah, you told me about
it. She should go. You know what? I'm gonna change it again.
All right. This one here. Okay, what do you think of this guy?
That's a good book. It's a good book. I don't have a copy right now. I need to buy a copy of that.
First appearance of what's his name again?
Cho as Totally Awesome Hulk, right?
Yeah, Totally Awesome Hulk. This is the first appearance of Weapon H.
Weapon H, yes.
Yeah, Weapon H. So another type of like a Hulk with a Wolverine cause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, great book, really good book. That's the first appearance of Totally Awesome Hulk, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Now, the book you also want to get with that. By the way, that's a great book. I'm going to buy a few myself when I find some for a reasonable price. Is Champions issue 22. There's a first and second print. Now that's where Cho becomes Brawn. He goes from being Totally Awesome Hulk to Brawn. Now the first print, good cover, get it. It goes for about $10 to $15 in that range. Now the one, if you see it, when you do want to buy, is the second print. The first print is a yellow cover. The second print has a white cover. There's a different cover scenes. It's also, I've neglected to mention, not only is it the first Brawn, it's also the first appearance of the Ironheart Riri's Armor 3.0. So it's the armor that you guys know, the red, gold, and black, for example.
Right.
So, and that one goes for about $30 to $50. It might have gone up a little bit. So
way better than imagined to be in the story.
Yeah.
It's a good story. See what else, Rob? What else do you have?
Oh, guys, this book has been optioned too. What I haven't shown before. Black Badge.
Yeah, Black Badge. I do have that one. I have the variant covers also.
Do you have the 1 in 30 variant? It's a white cover of this. 1 in 30 variant. I don't have it with me. I don't think I have it with me right now. That one is pretty good money. I know that. It's
option too, so it should be another what, TV series or a movie.
This, imagine, guys and gals, Special Forces, Boy Scouts.
Excuse
me, they call it Scouts. No longer Boy Scouts have been totally wiped out, I think, or whatever. But Special Forces, Boy Scouts. So
I think
that should be pretty interesting.
I think it should be a pretty good TV series or a movie. I think it would be great. Yeah. I'm
glad that these companies start buying, comic related stuff. It's pretty cool.
F&G Doctor, how are you? Nice of you to stop by.
How's it going?
It is, yeah, with the Weapon H. This one.
Oh,
Wolverines.
I have that one.
First, Phantom Male and Culpepper. Culpepper is the Fox.
Yes, I have a copy of that, or two, I think.
So she is created by another Weapon X company that is a master thief that has the power of she has the power to, was it alternate, or forgot what her power was. Let me see. But yeah, this is, I believe, the first is it the cover appearance with
it is
Culpepper?
It is their first. It's their first. It is.
Yeah,
it is.
But I think she is in first appearance is Wolverine's issue 2, but this is the first cover appearance.
Oh, it is?
Wolverine 2, I believe that's her first appearance.
Her first cameo? Wait, it's called Wolf. What's that book called again? Let me look it up real quick. Now you got me.
Wolverines. This
Wolverines. Okay. I mean, you're probably right. I didn't know. I thought that was her first appearance.
Hi Zen, how are you? Nice you stopped by. MJ Comics, how are you, sir? How are you guys?
Oh, you're right. It says first full. So you're right. There's probably another appearance, a cameo or whatever you want to call it. You're right. Yeah. This is her first full appearance of Phantom Male and Culpepper the Fox. You're right. You're right.
So yeah, this is her first. Well, even the Fox, the first cover appearance. All right. This one. Spidey Girl, issue number 1.
I don't have that one.
I believe this is the first appearance of Mr. Nobody, I believe, or something like that.
You're probably right. You're probably right about that.
Let's see here. Let me look it up. I think it's the first appearance of Mr. Nobody. Let's see here.
Hey, MJ Comics.
You have anything else to show, Rob?
Oh yeah. Let me put my desk back down again. Sorry.
No problem. Let me look it up really quick here.
All right. Let me see. I'm sure I have more stuff here. Give me a sec. I'll find some more stuff here for you guys. Oh, here's one, guys. If you see this book, does anybody know what this book is right here?
Hey, let me blow you up.
This, guys, is Teenage. Hey, Ramon, how are you? This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1. 5th print.
That is a 5th print. Okay.
Yes, it is. And guys, if you go to Turtle Mania, I think it might be .com, the website, they actually have all the print runs for all of the important comics, except for this one. I think this one is another book there. Like the first print one has, I think it's 3,000 is 3,000 and change. You know, the print run. The second print of number 1 has 6,000.
Okay.
The third print has 35,000, I think. The fourth print has, I want to say 50, maybe 60,000. This one, they lost records. They have no idea what the print run this one is. But I know this one in 9.8 goes for a lot of money. I know that.
Okay.
It goes for, I think the last sale was, I'm going to guess it. I've been looking it up. I think it's between 4,000 and 6,000 for this one in 9.8.
Wow.
I have a couple of these too.
Very expensive. Okay. So this is the first appearance of Mr. Nobody.
Wait, let me leave a message there. MJ Comics says he got your
yeah.
Okay.
So I am entered. Okay, nice. Thank you, MJ Comics. It's a beautiful turtle book.
Thanks.
So this one, a 9.8. This one goes for about 125.
Oh yeah.
So that's
listen, anything Spider-Verse wise is worth getting.
All right. So Rob, you are coming on live too, correct?
What's that?
You're going live pretty soon too?
Not today. Not today. I'm probably going to do it maybe Tuesday. Maybe Monday.
Next week?
This weekend I'll set up a premiere.
All right.
When I come on live and we're gonna get this table straight. And I'll give people like a little lead on because it depends on my schedule might be kind of funny. My schedule kind of shifts around, so I'll have to give like a day. It might be a day in advance or 2 days in advance when I'm going to do my next premiere. And
Okay.
By the way, guys who out there who sent me the super chats and the super stickers, I appreciate it. That was pretty cool. We need to get Sean here. Excuse me, Slim, to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Sub him up, guys. Sub him up. He also needs his 4,000 hours. That way he can be up there with the big guys.
Thank you, Rob. Thanks. Yeah, it's a long journey, but yeah, slowly but surely, I'll probably get up there pretty soon. But
you'll be there. You'll be there. It's just a matter of the grinding. Like there'll be days where you get not many views, and there'll be some days you get a lot of views. It's just the way it is. You know, if you just work it, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just like I said, keep going. Make sure you answer everybody's question. You know, and just be pleasant. That's all. Nice, Ramon. That's cool. I'm a huge. I wish I had mine signed. None of mine is signed right now. Mine are all just no. Example. There's a book right here that has a lot of first appearances. Forgot to mention this one.
Oh,
Legacy
yeah.
#1. Okay. Just for example, let me show you real quick. How many first appearances this book has in it? It's insane. That's why this book goes for about $200+, I think. I got this about a month ago, 2 ago. This one has a ton of first appearances. Legacy.
So 1 in 25 by Stan Lee. Nice.
That is nice. Oh, Stan Lee. That's awesome. Anything by him. I did have it. Well, one signed Stan Lee comic, but of course, it was a 9.6 300. I sold it.
You sold it?
I know. All right, here we go.
Oh, man.
Okay, this book right here has the first appearance of Darth Crate.
Yes.
First appearance of Darth Nile, Darth Maladai, Darth Rylock, Cade Skywalker, and Shadow Val. First appearance of Wolf Sazon. They're Jedi Masters to Cade and Shadow.
That's a lot of first appearances.
And it's not done yet. First appearance of Moff Morlish, Veed. Second appearance of Darth Talon. And there were 38,000 of these ordered, and it goes for, see what it sells for. I got this for about $100, and it goes for
what, 300?
It goes for. I'd like to find sold because this is not a common book. I'm gonna go see what they sold for. There aren't many.
Comics, how are you? Nice of you to stop by.
Okay, there's also different. Oh, there's also different printings too. The second print goes for $200. This one goes for, well, graded 9.6 goes for $400,
$400. Okay.
but that's graded. It's 9.8. This one goes for, I'm trying to find one like mine. Oh wow, Wendy sold for $75. It was an auction. So
is this just raw, right? Raw.
$120.
Okay.
And it's all over. This book is all over the place. There's highs and there's lows. So I got one here. I got a 9.6 for $310. So about $100.
Nice.
It's right around there.
Where are we?
I pay $100. It was $80. It was $80. It was $100, but the guy gave me it for $80. But it's still a good book. It's a lot of first appearances in there, and like I said, you never know who we're gonna see. So,
all right. So past point one. Where are we eating this Sunday? That we still got to decide. Somebody was suggesting Wendy's, but I might check out Wendy's chicken sandwich.
hey, they're not bad. There's a Wendy's about a mile away from me. I haven't been there in a while, but I need to go there and check it out myself.
I haven't really tried their chicken sandwich at Wendy's, so we'll see. I mean, I might compare it.
Oh, Ramon has the first Spider-Gwen.
Which one's that?
Ramon Aldez.
Oh,
see, that is a big book. It's a big boy book.
It's a big boy book, all right. Yeah. Hi, honey. How are you? My wife is on the chat.
Arlita, how are you?
Arlita, yep. All right. Rob, anything else you want to show? I'm basically all out for today, unless some more figures. Yoda.
Yeah, I'll show a few more books. I take it you're working today, right?
I am working today, so
right. I will be brief. I'll show a few more books here, just to show off here. You know, guys, for those who don't know, this is Thor issue 372, and this has a lot of first appearances from the TVA. There's a lot of guys. If you see this book goes for about 20, I think, but I was buying these for like $1. Anyway, this is associated with the TVA. There's a lot of first appearances here, guys. You see it, get it? This book too. You know about this one, right, Sean?
Oh, hold on. Okay.
This is the this isn't the first appearance. This just has an ad for ad page for Hulk 181 in it. You know that I'm not sure if it predates 181, but it just advertises that it's sometime in the summertime there's gonna be a new character coming out in Wolverine.
Okay. Question.
Yes, sir.
What do you think of the preview of Miles Morales compared to like his actual first appearance?
Well, here's what I think about that. For example, I think that there's room to have different things. Okay, it's not a comic book. We all know that. It's a preview.
Right.
It's a cover appearance. But it is a Miles collectible, right? Because it's his first time we've seen Miles, right?
Right.
And hopefully it's on the cover, so there's no mistake about who it is or what it is. So I think it's the market's a market. I mean, the book goes for a lot because people want it. Because remember that this book wasn't saved, and I look at it as a Miles collectible. It's not a comic book, but it is a Miles collectible, and I think it has its own place. And if people want to spend a lot of money for it, that's up to them. I mean, it'll always be a Miles collectible.
It is an expensive book. I don't get why it's so expensive because of the preview. It's just a preview, but yeah, it's Miles collectible.
Yeah, that's what it is. And listen, I know a lot of people don't like to hear that, but a lot of young people, when they collect in the future, you know, your kids or whatever,
right?
Or my niece and nephews, they like whenever I go to shows, I hear these kids going, "I want Spider-Man," and the guy goes, "Which one?" He goes, "Well, I want Miles." I rarely hear Peter Parker being from young people your son's age or kid's age.
Right.
I don't hear them talking about Peter as much as I hear. Well, they want Venom too, but they say Miles. I want Miles. They say see the movie, or you know. So
Bad Avenger. My hip is I don't know. My hip is like sore. I had physical therapy yesterday, and then after that, it gets tight again. So my hip is I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to talk to the doctor on the 15th of this month to see what he wants to do. It's been sore sitting down, from sitting down to standing up. The extension that really hurts. So it's like a muscle or tendon issue. So I got to see what he wants to do. If he wants like another MRI of my hip or something. But yeah, my hip it hurts. It's not fixed yet. So I still got to do physical therapy, but we'll see what the surgeon says and all that. But yeah, hopefully he can fix my hip, but my hip still hurts. So
It doesn't help that it's also cold outside too.
yeah, the cold might affect it, but it still hurts like every day. So my hip is not healing as well as it should be. It still hurts.
Yeah, it still sucks.
Yeah, it really sucks. But I can bike. I can, do the rotation. But at first it hurts, and then it slowly goes away, kind of like arthritis. But
yeah,
I got to see what he wants to do. Miles preview. Yep. First appearance and Wolverine, in your opinion. Okay. Rob, what's first appearance of Wolverine in your opinion? That's like the first.
The first appearance of Wolverine is Hulk 180.
180.
Hulk 181 is the first full appearance and first cover appearance, and that's where the people put their money. That's where the market is right now. Well, I put the Miles preview. Well, it's different than Miles preview. Miles preview is a Miles preview. But if people remember, it has nothing to do with what it is, what people want to pay for it. That's what it comes down to. It will always mean, like I said, people hate it because a lot of people don't like it because they didn't get it. And some people who are purists don't like it because it's not a comic book. But a lot of people are jealous. I mean, I had a copy. I sold my copy for a lot of money. And it's one of those things where it'll always be something. Yeah, that's why I encourage people to keep their eyes out for the next one. Remember, guys, that won't be the only preview that'll be worth money. I got this book at a show recently. Okay, you know what's special about this one, right?
What issue is that one?
This is the second print.
Oh, that's the second
print.
print.
Hard to find. This book cost me $150.
$150.
Yes. Now you can get. Well, 90s go for like $400, I think. You can buy the first print for. I think I had the second print number 2. The first print will run you of this book. Ironheart will run you anywhere from like $5 to and up to 20, 30, 40, $50 for the variants.
Okay.
But this one, because this one has less than 1,000 printed.
Oh, is it limited print?
Very limited because the second print, nobody ordered it or whatever. Remember, when they first had this book, they ordered heavy on it, and nobody cared about it. It didn't really sell that well, so I guess they. I'll tell you right now. Hold on. What the print run on this one is, according to this Key Collector app here.
Okay.
The print run on this one is going to be. 1 second. Look up real quick. Here we go. Ironheart. All right. Number 1, the variants. Okay. All right. Well, it says 170 in the app here. Oh, it says copies obtained by retailers fewer than 1,000. So the print run, I have no idea what the print run is, and it's fewer than 1,000. The book sells for $200, $215. Somebody has one in for $6,000. Crazy.
Really?
Yeah. That's the one for $16,000. What in the world? 16. Oh, it's shipping from another country though. Shipping from London, Great Britain. That's what it says here. They have a 9.8 for 11,000 pounds, 11,750 pounds. So that's crazy. But it goes for roughly $200 to $250 in the U.S.
Still pricey.
I think they probably meant to say $250. They didn't mean to say, or whatever it was. Or whatever. I think they got their, or maybe 165, whatever. They got their decimal points in the wrong place or whatever. I think it's impossible to be that high. I mean, I wish it were, but it's not that much. It can't be $12,000. So it's ridiculous.
Let's see what else I got. Uh-oh.
I have my favorite book here.
Oh yeah,
95.
Isn't that the first Jenica as a turtle?
This is a book I don't sell.
You don't sell.
I have a lot of confidence in this book right here. I have a lot of them.
Why won't you sell that book?
Or this book right here.
What is that one?
This is Wolverine, Old Man Logan, 71, second print. This one's expensive. This one's also not easy to find either.
Okay. All right.
This is the first cover appearance of Venomsaurus Rex.
Oh, okay. All right.
So it's kind of cool. And by the way, the reason why I got it is they actually made a statue of Venomsaurus Rex. It's actually a sideshow statue also.
Oh, so
yes.
So it's got to be expensive.
Yes, it is. So I figured it'd be worth getting the first cover appearance and I think issue 70's first cameo appearance, where Wolverine and Hawkeye are being chased by Venomsaurus Rex, and then 71 second print has the first full appearance and cover appearance of Venomsaurus Rex. I thought it was worth it.
Nice. Okay. I got a mail call. So I got this. Well, I don't want to show it. Mail call.
Okay.
This one is from the Collector Dude.
Oh, who?
The Collector Dude.
That Collector Dude. Okay.
I won this one, and I didn't know it, and he emailed me.
Okay.
So I gotta see what I got here. Oh, nice. Okay, that's it. Okay, so this is the black, white, and blood variant. Nice. So this is what I won from the Collector Dude.
That's cool. I like that a lot. That is cool. That is really cool.
Nice bloody cover there.
It's signed too.
This one is signed by, Tyler Kirkham on November 10 through 11, 2020.
Nice. Nice.
Yes.
I like it. I like it.
Wow. Yeah. That's a nice one.
Yes, it is.
So, yeah, I won that from the Collector Dude. So if you haven't checked Collector Dude out, go check his channel. Great guy. He's got some great hauls from like what was it? Half price books and second draws and stuff like that. Mostly half price books, which is he's got some great finds at half price books.
Well, I wish there was one around me, and I would know. So.
Oh, you don't have half price books there? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. So.
All right. Thank you, Collector Dude. Thank you very much. All right. All right. Rob, what else you want to talk about?
All right. Well, guys, anything American Chavez, you guys know I like. This is issue number 1.
Okay. Is that the new one that came out on Wednesday?
What's that?
Is that the new one that came out on Wednesday?
No, this one came out probably a couple of years ago, I think. I think this is their first series, I think. This is not new.
Okay.
I'm sure you guys some books to look out for. This is the fried pie variant. This probably came out, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago, I think.
All right.
So if you see this one, guys, for cover or whatever, get it. And I'm sure you know this is not new, obviously.
No, yeah.
This came out I think this came out in the 90s, I think. Wait, there's a date here. 1980. Wow. 83. Origin of Galactus. 1983.
It's a nice cover.
Right. Guys, also, from what I heard about the Falcon Winter Soldier show, they casted a black actor, but they're not sure whether it's going to be, the Blue Marvel, or if it's going to be the Truth, this character right here, the first Black Captain America.
Okay.
And so if you guys see this book, it might be worth picking up. The Blue Marvel book is really expensive. This one you can get for, I think it's going for about $20 to $30 on eBay right now. If you see it in your shop, sometimes you can find these in dollar bin because it was a book that nobody cared about for a long time. But the Blue Marvel books will run you, unless you find it cheap, which is I think everybody knows about it by now. It goes for about $200 plus raw, if you can find it. And if you go on eBay, it's expensive. It's even more expensive.
Book.
And anything from anything from the Champions or Young Avengers to Champions Outlawed, these are all good books too, because these are the variants too.
Oh, nice one. Okay.
Yeah, and anything like that, if you see it, it's probably worth picking up. Oh, also this book right here. This went nuclear recently.
Has that
you know
gone
about this one, right?
Final Crisis?
You know about this one, right?
No.
Okay, let me show you something real quick. I think I showed a book earlier here. I'm sure there's people in the chat. Oh, here we go. All right, guys. I found the comic. All right, guys. This is the first appearance, right? Of him.
Okay.
Okay. This book is going for right now about $100+ right now.
Wow.
I bought this book. I want to say, well, of course, when they mentioned the reboot, these books got really popular. This one, I'm not sure. I know these go for raw. I know this book, one just sold, I think, a day ago for $510 in CDC 9.8.
Wow.
And this one I haven't checked lately. I know I see them going for about $100+ raw. This book, right? There's also a red cover too. So either one of those.
Is the red cover second print, or are they all the same regular?
First
print.
See if I have a copy here. I think they're both. I think they're both the same print. I think.
So just different colors. Just different colors.
These different colors. I think that's the case. Yeah. Oh, no, the Spider-Verse book here. I haven't read it yet, but I think this is also the Spider-Verse with Miles Morales and Spider-Zero.
Okay.
This is a Greg Horn cover, guys. Anybody who knows me on my channel, I'm a huge Greg Horn. I want to say something else. Greg Horn artist, cover artist. Artwork's awesome. Also, this book right here, guys. This is a 1 in 25 Miles Morales Spider-Man book, and
is that the first appearance of
no, it's the first appearance of a character called Ultimatum. It's not her. Her first appearance is in Miles Morales. There's a cameo in 5. First full appearance in 6.
Right.
And this book right here is I love the cover. Anyway, she's Miles's girlfriend, and it's the first appearance of Ultimatum. The Ultimatum is, I have the book here with me right now, or the cover. I don't think I have it here. Let me check real quick. Ultimatum is the evil Miles from Earth 61, actually our universe 616, and I'll show you a picture of him if I had him here. I think there aren't any pictures of comics with him on the cover. I don't think I have it here. I think I put him away yesterday. I keep having to grab comics for the live stream. Now I could get the wrong ones. Anybody still in the chat? I can't see anybody. Anybody there in the chat still?
No, they haven't commented. There's 4 people watching still.
Okay, hey guys, I'm glad you're here. I didn't see anybody ask any questions. Exactly. The Vulture is her grandfather.
Grandfather, yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And thanks for letting us know that people still there. I can't see what's going on. All I see is that Bad Avenger was the last one for a long time.
They're just listening to us. That's
okay. Anyway, guys, Evil Miles. Oh, by the way, it's in Spider-Man issue 2. I'm sorry, Spider-Man 2 issue number 1 is Evil Miles' first appearance. If you see it for like 10 or less, buy them all. I think we're gonna see that character. Spider-Man 2 issue 3 is going to be his first cover appearance. That book you can find for $5 or less. I'd buy that one too because I think it's a great character. 1 and 3 are worth getting. Then issue 10, we see him as Ultimatum, he's a giant. He can he's like Ant-Man. He can get really tall.
You're real big. Okay.
So that's why I said so make sure if you're looking for these books for his first appearances, they're significant. Spider-Man 2, 1. Spider-Man 2, 3, and Miles Morales, Spider-Man issue 10.
All right, nice. Rob, I have to go work.
All right, sir.
All right. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for all the chats, guys. Have a great day. Pick what you like and like what you pick. I have to go work.
Well, I'm at the comic shop to get those comics I missed.
Oh, Fun Comics, how are you? Yeah, we are about to end this stream. We just check us out on the replay. We are gonna go. I have to go to work, so
Before you go though, make sure
yep.
you guys go over to my channel, Cool Stuff Collectibles. I've done a few streams myself. I'm gonna do some more streams in the future.
Yep.
I have a lot of content about books I picked up. On my channel, we talk about books that I think have potential. I'll talk about your regular everyday blue chip keys, but I also talk about books that are I think up and coming. That's what my channel's all about, informing people what to look for, even before a key collector maybe even has any kind of before it's in their eyes. That way, before it gets expensive, guys. My channel is always about finding books that haven't gotten expensive yet.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Check out Rob's Cool Stuff Collectibles. Check out his channel. All right, Rob. Thanks for stopping by again. Talk to you later.
Sean, let me know when you would do it again, okay?
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Hey, everybody, have a great day. I have to go work. All right.
Wait, where's my link? Guys, Passport with One Comics. It's Cool Stuff Collectibles. Wish I had a card to show you. It's
I can leave your link in this description down here, Rob, after
yeah, and I'll put a link in about your channel. I'll put a post about your channel and my channel. So guys, I was gonna leave a link of my channel in the description, okay? And I'll do the same thing in my channel.
Sounds good. All right. Thank you, Rob. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Take it easy. All right. We'll talk to you. Take care.
Talk to you.
You too. All right. Bye.
Take care.